Let the people decide. Swedish MEP breaks rank to demand new referendum for all EU members. A Swedish MEP is calling for European citizens to gain veto powers over future EU policies via a so-called referendum lock. Sweden Democrats MEP Charlie Weimers claimed the only way to stop Brussels from gaining more powers over sovereign member states' governments is via allowing what he calls a referendum lock, giving citizens a right to veto decisions. Speaking to Express Co UK, Mr. Weimers said, a referendum lock should be imposed or implemented in frugal countries so that transfers of money or transfers of new money, meaning an increase of the fee to the EU budget, together with power transfers, should be followed by a popular referendum. That would install a control mechanism in this whole system which would make it harder for Brussels to repeat the Corona Fund exercise, for instance. He continued, a referendum lock would make it impossible for a government to give away powers to Brussels without popular consent. The Swedish MEP argued it would work as a popular veto on future EU policies imposed arbitrarily on European citizens. Mr. Weimers, who believes that ultimately Sweden and the other three frugal countries in the EU, Austria, Denmark and the Netherlands, should leave the bloc, added that the latest attempt by Brussels to gain more powers is the Conference on the Future of Europe. The Swedish politician teamed up with Danish People's Party MEP Peter Kofod and Laura Hietasaari, True Finns MEP, with a letter to their respective governments and citizens published in the Swedish daily Dagens Industri. The trio claimed their governments know that the citizens of their countries do not want to increase EU power further.